Okay.
Go for it.
I started it 20 minutes ago, but it's
Okay, so really, did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to trim your shit, man. So last week, things started really, really positively. Sarek made a lot of emotional growth. He returned some stolen property to a young lady who he had wronged horribly.
False.
So that was a good start to things. Then everybody got a feeling that we had kind of screwed up a little bit with the kobold thing, but it wasn't really our problem. So we left town with Garrett and a shitload of dogs, and we were going to go to a prison, and we were going to find a guy in an abandoned prison that was worth a lot of money, and we were going to like get a bounty on him. And on the way there, in addition to having sort of a come to Lathander moment, Sarek also remembered that he was fucking French. So he started like actually sounded like himself again, so that was good. I feel like
more Russian than
maybe
French, but
he
okay.
had like the charlatan background, and he was just kind of like he was in his other persona. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we found a spooky abandoned cabin that was fallen off a cliff at the edge of a haunted forest in the middle of a blizzard. So we decided to sleep there, because that makes sense. And then pretty much within like 5 minutes of getting there, like almost everybody died. They were disintegrated. So Sarek and I were like the only people left, and he like completely fell apart. He started crying like a baby, and he just was like pulling at his hair, and like he was clawing at the ground. It's like eating his sister's ashes. It was awful. So I asked him to leave the room, obviously, because we had to think. And so me and the other kobold that was still alive, we tried to figure out what was going on. And then like some spooky stuff started happening, and it turns out that all the people that died, they actually turned into ghosts. And so we had like a makeshift seance, and we did some ghost busting and some puzzle solving. And then they came back to life, but they all had freckles now. And Sarek was so happy to see his sister, he started crying some more. It maybe wet his pants, I don't know. And then
Definitely wet his pants.
for sure. So then we all got some sleep, and then we headed out, and then the dungeon master was like, "Oh, I don't want them to get to the prison in January." So he made up some bullshit side quests, like random encounter stuff that we couldn't resist. And then we went after that, and there were some dwarfs. And we were like, "Oh, let's be friends with them." And then we remembered what this campaign's all about. So we jumped them. And we killed a lot of them. I didn't, but other people did. And then I took some alive, but I don't think that was doing them any good, because now they're going to be tortured. And that's where we left off last week.
All right. Take your well-deserved DM inspiration.
I mean, it wasn't that good of a recap, but that's cool.
Well, I look forward to yours next week, French Eric. Maybe pick an easier accent next time.
Yeah. Das Vidania, this is my French accent.
All right. Let's see.
Again, I make no claims to be good at any of it. So none of your words could hurt my feelings, because I don't take any of it seriously.
Because you do not understand them.
Oh, you got knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me kick you out. Plank.
But since I have no stomach for torture, having spent 27 years being tortured by player characters, I'm going to mute myself and ignore this entire scene, because I think torture in Dungeons & Dragons is sick. I think you guys are all a bunch of fucking tourists in Westworld. So.
I mean, you didn't really torture Dorga. She just kind of told us what she wanted.
I mean, you did threaten her.
It's an interrogation.
All right. All right. So yeah. What do you guys want to? You want to search these? Search these. Duergar?
Yeah, I'll search the tiny guy.
Tiny guy?
Oh, did he get back to normal when he died, or?
No, he stayed tiny.
Oh, who did we knock out? Oh, this guy.
You guys,
one of
yeah,
the.
you guys knocked out one of the guys inside the metal armor.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look over the tiny guy.
Tiny guy. Okay. Let me see. What do you find on this tiny guy? You find a little tiny
Any stuff. Well, that makes sense.
a tiny dagger. It's kind of like a dart now, more than a dagger, with the size it is. It has a black metal blade, kind of exudes like a little purple sheen to it. Other than that, you do also find a case, small little like it looks like a tiny map case.
Okay. I'll take a cloth and I'll wrap up the dagger.
Okay.
And I'll take that thing and I'll suggest that we should find some shelter because it's still like a blizzard right now, right?
It's snowing. It's not blizzard level yet, but it is,
Windy.
Yeah, windy and snowy.
Yeah, that armor was really cool. Is any of that salvageable?
So they're on the rest of Duergar. You do see that they're wearing chainmail. It's kind of enlarged right now, but it's kind of broken up from you guys beating them. So you guys could, if you guys want to take pieces of their broken chainmail, you could do that. And they also have broken war picks. So you had 3 war picks, 3 broken pieces of chainmail. Let me see. I can start typing this out too. Let me check this out.
We should find shelter quickly. Can we unpause?
Oh yeah, sorry. There you go.
Yeah, were they in any, like, I thought they were in some sort of weird, like, harvesting kind of machine thing, right? Or were they just in armor?
They're in the armor looks like they have a claw attached to their arm and a hammer attached to their arm. And you can see there's a spike drilling into their cranium.
Oh, so I
Brother,
don't
when you're
want
finished
to
doing
take that.
backflips up there, it's time to get to work and investigate these sleds.
Vitos, you notice that down here there are some large black ore deposits sticking out of this wall. And you recognize the ore deposit as the same thing as the stones you found before.
Oh, more shiny rocks.
He's
Yeah,
absolutely trash.
I'll yell out to Clank. We got some more of those great rocks that you like.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a knife out of them. I'll
We
take
can
it.
build a whole sword now.
Pretty sure Sarek is trapped on the cliff.
I'm trapped on the cliff.
I'll
I'll watch him trying to find a way down.
There you go.
There you go. Ah.
All right.
Quite the acrobat you were.
Is there anything useful or any, I guess, other things around these sleds?
You see that there are crates the way they were loading in pieces of that the shardling, the rocks.
Okay.
Can I try to pick up some of these black rocks?
Yeah. When you pick it up, it's cold to the touch, which is uncharacteristic from the ones that you found before.
Yeah, the other ones are warm. I don't know what gives.
We just got to put them in the heater for a little while.
Ah, okay. Like you gotta stoke them in the fire a little bit.
Yeah.
I get that. I will start collecting rocks until someone tells me to stop collecting rocks.
All right.
Hellebore, did you wake up your friend?
Are these cave entrances back here?
No.
No. They were just digging in the middle of a blizzard?
Yeah, you can see that they were mining these rocks.
In the middle of a blizzard?
It's not a blizzard right now. It's just you guys stayed inside the cabin to wait out the blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Smalls, help me pick up these rocks.
Okay. Smalls runs over. Runs over
What
to
do you think, Selena? Do you think this little cove of rocks is good enough for us to take a short break before we push on?
What time of day is it? That's a good question.
It is
Around
currently
5:15?
5. Yeah, 5. Let me turn on the timer.
Oh yeah, you have a clock for me. I keep forgetting about it. It was 5 p.m.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, but it is already dark then. Hmm. I'm totally gonna get control water. I can start making igloos.
Yeah, I have control water.
You have control water? Maybe I don't have to get it then.
Now you have to get suggestion.
Are you guys gonna make an igloo?
Well, so if Clay, but I guess we would have gone over, you know, what our powers are, or like what our abilities are, talking to each other over the few weeks that we've known each other.
Yeah, you've seen Clank try to use control water on that ice dude, and it didn't work.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm talking about the cantrip, right?
Oh, the cantrip. No, I have the
Shape water.
shape or the spell level.
Oh, you have create destroy water. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm talking about
Not
shape
control.
water, where it's like
Yeah,
you
gotcha.
you can make an igloo out of this ice. I'm gonna get that. Anyway, yeah, this is a place to camp. Let's go to that prison.
Yeah, we got a dwarf
What are
here
these-
too, right?
Yeah, what are
is
these
one of them
maps
still
show me?
alive?
You said the guy had map scrolls on him.
He had a tiny map case. You're gonna
Tiny
open
map
it?
case. Anyone have a magnifying glass? Who am I asking? That would be me. I'm Nancy Drow. I pull out my magnifying glass.
You are Nancy Drow.
As you open up the case to pull out the map comes out normal size.
Okay.
Poof.
Wait, how am I gonna put it back in? No.
Whoa, how'd you manage that? That's cool.
Kind of a shit.
Also, you notice that the map case is also made out of that same black rock stuff, and it's
Oh.
cold to the touch.
So you can make more stuff out of rocks than just swords.
Wouldn't like everything made of stone be like cold because it's snowing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you.
Oh, is it like more cold to the touch than
No.
normal?
No,
That-
these
it
black
feels like-
rocks are warm.
So the black rocks
Oh.
the black rocks that Clank found inside the place were warm.
So is the scroll case warm?
No, the scrolls case is cold. Tiny
Okay.
map case. What else?
Is there any like plan iconography or anything that would link?
Yeah. So on the map,
dwarves that we found to the ones we found before.
yeah. So looking at the map, you recognize it. Hang out with Sarek all the time. That it's a map of Icewind Dale. And on the map, there's a couple locations marked, circled. If you want to try and figure out, like, read it and figure out, like, there's not really any, the marking. There is some writing on it, and you recognize it as Dwarvish. I don't know if you can read Dwarf. Let me check. Actually, I forgot to say there's a new party overview thing now too. So I got to update it so it works again. Forgot to say that. But yeah, okay. So yeah, if you want to use comprehend languages.
Yeah, I mean, if we have time, if we want to just chill out here, get a break from the wind, and then we'll go on to the camp at night. Do we want to go in the night or in the morning?
Probably in the morning. I'm gonna need Clank to take a look at my armor here and see if he can repair it.
Okay.
Yeah, mine got dinged up a little bit too.
Okay, so you guys gonna make camp inside this little cubby hole?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna drag these bodies out of here.
All right. You're gonna drag them over to your cubby hole.
No.
I'm just gonna drag them out.
Okay. Where do you want to put them? Like, ping where you want to place them.
We'll just put them all together over there. Maybe pile them on the guy that's knocked out so he doesn't freeze to death.
Besides the map case, there's nothing else that we found that's not broken.
Got a tiny dagger.
Yeah, a tiny dagger. It's kind of like a dart now. broken chainmail and stuff like that. And if you guys want to try and harvest like the metal off of these two guys, you guys can try and do that.
Wait a minute. Is the dagger made out of the same stuff as the rock? Sorry.
Maybe. It'll take some time to try and figure out if it does or not. But it is the same color. Well, it's the same color, but it also has a purple sheen to it.
So it was a black dagger.
Yeah, black dagger.
Like, are these... I don't know if he's really qualified to answer this question. Are these rocks worth money?
The one lady with the kobolds was really interested in them.
The one that was 3 kobolds in the jacket?
She was with the kobolds in
the
the
necromancer lady.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Who is this person? I wasn't here.
Well,
Yeah, we thought it was a zombie or undead or something at one point.
She's one of our friends.
Weren't they undead kobolds?
One
I don't
acted
remember.
more alive than I think, so
What?
no.
I shouldn't miss sessions.
That's what you get, Selena.
But yes, these dwarves are always after them, and they have some sort of weird magical property. I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
But I can make cool weapons out of them. You want one?
We get a fire going.
Yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean by cool weapons?
Like this, and I'll bring out like the short sword I've been working on.
Yeah, he's been crafting a short sword. It's not done yet. Out of it.
Nah, I just use rocks because they're free.
I mean, I can make one into a sharp rock if you want it. That'll probably be really easy.
Nah, I'm okay. I mean, are the rocks magic? Are they magical rocks?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I've tried thinking real hard about these things, and I haven't figured them out.
Hmm.
Here it comes. Gonna catch on fire any second now.
Yeah. Give me a
Firebolt. Fireball. 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 Hold up. Any second. Be pressure. Hellebor's on fire. What?
Ooh.
Hellebor's on fire.
There you go.
Ooh.
Is everybody seeing in grayscale? Is that because
I
it's
am.
dark?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
just
dark.
making sure.
I don't think we have any lights.
Yeah. Here it comes. It's coming in a second.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you guys see in grayscale. I see in color.
Because
Oh, yeah,
Devil's
you're
right.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a huge change from like black and white to like
blue.
black and blue. Yeah.
All right, so you guys are gonna set up camp. Garrett comes over, brings in the rest of the dogs and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? Do you guys want to stay on this map, or you guys want to go your camp map?
This is fine.
All right.
Imagine we're just gonna move on to the towards the prison anyway after this.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything about these rocks in the wall?
I would, as I said, I would like to try to get as many as I could. Me and
Okay.
Smalls.
Okay.
What exactly kind of skills do you need to bring to the table to get rocks out of other rocks, Clank?
Well, there's like picks or hammers. You just gotta hit them.
Yeah. Okay. I will assist.
All right. You guys can give me an F. So you're using are you using your tools, Clank?
Yeah.
All right. So you can give me a tool roll, and
There's plenty of picks on the ground. I'm guessing because we're at a mining site.
Actually, there's none. You can. But
What
you
were
can
these
tell
guys mining with then?
Their arms. Those guys in the metal suits.
Well, don't worry, because somebody's got harvester tools now. I'll get you some tools. And she heads over to the dwarves with her bone saw.
All right.
So,
Let's do it, baby.
So
Let's
are you-
do
are
it.
you
First
are you-
harvest. Yeah, I'm harvesting the fuck out of these dwarves.
You're harvesting the one that's
Yeah.
knocked out.
Well, no, if they're still alive, Dom, this
Okay.
isn't the Saw movie. Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
So just one of them.
Yet.
Okay. All right. I mean, you walked right next to the undead, the knocked out one. So
Which one? Which one of you is dead?
I thought the one in our camp was undead, or not
No,
dead.
they need the robot ones.
Yeah.
The robots were harvested.
So you go up to them.
I'm salvaging everyone who does not have a pulse.
All right. Give me a salvaging everybody.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
It's gonna
Every
be
fucking one of them.
okay. It's gonna take about an hour to take care of the first one, and then these are they're medium creatures right now because they're large, so it'll take 2 hours for the other two.
Wait, the medium because they're large?
I mean, they're large, so it's gonna take 2 hours for them.
2 hours?
I think that's fine.
Because
We've got
they're
enough time
large?
between that and our long rest.
Where did
Yeah,
you even
they're
get
large.
these rules from? Jeez. All right, hold on.
So
so
go ahead
sad.
and give me a roll for the medium one, and I'll move it up an hour.
Okay, well, I don't want to, force everyone else to time travel. How much time are we spending? Are we spending the night here?
Yeah,
Looks
we're
like it.
gonna spend
okay.
the night, short
Then-
rest kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all I needed to hear. I don't need the whole fucking book about it. Thanks. All right.
Vitos
let's
would
see.
like to sing a
Yeah,
song as
yeah.
Hellebore is harvesting.
Sure.
Give me. If you guys are setting up camp, I need your survival checks as well.
Okay. Now,
guys are-
since this is my first time harvesting, I will use a point of inspiration to do an
Okay.
extra special good job.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
when
would
did
like
that,
to
I rolled
know-
pebble ones.
Which I'd like to know which of these is looking like the best lootable.
Right now, the one with the metal armor.
The robot body, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're. Yeah. Okay. And I gotta make this blind, and then I gotta go to features ? No, inventory.
Did you have a harvester's tools on you?
Yeah, I got a harvester's tools.
Alright.
Jesus.
Come on, Small. The words are easy. Just follow along.
All right. I don't know what skills it's using, but I clicked a button. Oh, it's using intelligence. That don't make no sense.
I mean, do you want?
right?
What do you? I mean, you can use athletics for this for sure if you want.
Athletics?
I mean, not athletics. Strength.
Dexterity or strength.
If you
Oh, wisdom.
tell me what you want to use.
Well, I mean, obviously, I want to use dexterity because it's the best, but I'll
Tell me
use
how
strength.
Tell me how dexterity works with taking apart this metal person.
A meticulous attention to detail with a steady hand and a keen eye.
Like how
Alright,
much
go
sneak
for it.
attack damage we do.
Yeah, I'm sneak attacking the shit out of these parts. All right, hold on. Now,
I'll defeat this old one. Go for it.
and I took the feat that didn't give me no stat increases, so that I could get expertise on this. All right, so ignore that first roll because I didn't
Yeah.
actually set this up correctly. All right, let me try again.
You also have advantage because you said you want to use your point of inspiration.
Yeah, but I can't see it, right? Or can I?
You'll know how good you do.
Oh,
I'll reveal
well,
it. I'll reveal
okay.
it. It's a pretty good roll.
23. Yeah.
Alright.
That's
That's a
sweet.
lot of text.
So yeah, you get from him you get a plate. So like Duergar hammer plate. You get one hammer and one claw.
Okay. What does that mean? One claw.
You get a Duergar hammer claw. Duergar hammer claw. So like it's like a piece of metal. You can try and craft it into a short sword or something like that.
And the other thing's just a straight up hammer, like a
Yeah.
war hammer.
Yeah, like a warhammer.
Okay, that's dope. And
And
then
the plate can be crafted into plate armor if you can find somebody to craft it.
Or you just have Clank.
yeah, Clank, you could have this plate. You could just have all this shit. I don't need this shit. So.
Right.
I will do my best to wash it off in the snow afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. Do I just spam them out for the rest of them?
If you want to do the okay, hold on. That's 1 hour for that one. Right.
All I want to do for the rest of this campaign is harvest everything we find.
Okay.
Okay.
But not kill any of it.
Well, it's that's picking pockets when you're not when you're harvesting someone that's alive.
All right. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Can you give me a one survival check? Real quick?
Sure.
It's got one failure so far.
Okay. Yeah, here's a second failure for you.
No, you're good.
Okay.
All right. So your guys' DC is 10 for your camping stuff.
Okay. I'm going to keep chopping this 3 more people.
You can chop this one. It's another 1 hour.
Yeah. Again, like, I got time, right? Like,
Well, that guy's small, so that's only half an hour.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
5 o'clock. Now it's 6 o'clock because I harvested the one guy. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, so then I would need 4.5 more hours. That would take me to 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
And I only need 6 hours of rest, right?
Sure. If you're not, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There you go. I'm gonna harvest all these guys then.
All right.
Here we go.
Savage.
1, 2, 3. And yes, it's gonna be that big every time.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So, what order did you do this in?
I don't really care.
Okay.
Left to right.
Okay. Let's see. Good. Good. Bad. Okay. So this big one right here, you get. Let me see. Roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Oh, in the game, not in real life. Okay. There we go.
I'll take care of that real quick for you.
All right. You get 2 vials of Duragar blood.
Okay. That's a little fucked up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The second one, roll another d6 for me.
Okay. Again, not in real life. I keep reaching for my real dice because this is how I determine stuff. But all right. So 1.
Yeah, 1. So both of them, you get 1 vial. You get 2 vials from that one, 1 vial from the other one.
Okay.
So you have 3 vials of Duragar blood. Blood. We can. Where is it?
I could summon demons now.
Here it is.
Can you make those in large potions out of Duragar blood?
That would be hype as hell and would make a lot of sense.
It is. Yep. That's exactly. So Duragar blood is an ingredient to make enlargement potions.
Big potions.
Yep, and it requires a garnet to do it. No, not a garnet. Sorry, a pearl. Sorry.
Okay. And that's it. I just got blood out of them.
You got 3 vials of blood total from them. The last one you didn't do a good job, so you kind of flubbed up and didn't get anything from them.
Okay, but that's it. They only had blood.
Yeah, I mean everything else was more like stuff you took off of them already. So like the chainmail and all that stuff. So you didn't have to roll for that. But harvesting wise,
I didn't get any rations.
Do you want to get rations from them? I wouldn't. With those rolls, yeah, sure, if you want to.
We got dogs to feed, Dom.
All right. You want to get dog food out of it?
Yeah.
All right. Give me.
I mean, you nickel and dime us here. Of course, I want to get free dog food.
Okay. Give me a 3.
Jesus.
Give me 2d4. Sorry.
2d4s?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, one more because that one's medium, large size.
Okay.
All right, so you get 5 things of dog food.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks so much.
How are you gonna store you're gonna store all this stuff on the sled, right?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna ask how I preserve it. I was gonna point out that it's always 0 degrees.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, okay.
The body you guys have taking towards this prison has been frozen for a while. So,
Yeah, I still have a dwarf leg too.
so I'm gonna throw this in your. Let's see. So you got your vials of Durgar blood. Put 3 of them in there. All right. You also can give me either Arcana give me either Arcana or a I guess Arcana will have to be it. Yeah, an Arcana check.
Me?
Yeah, dealing with this blood.
Is it secret roll?
Yeah, secret.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, with that, with that Arcana check, you may realize that maybe if you ingest this blood, something might happen.
Whoa. Like a vampire?
Maybe.
Okay. She looks around, tries to figure out who would be dumb enough to drink this blood if she asked them to. Immediately, her eyes settle on the kobold.
Balls near me. Near me.
All right, but she's tired at that point, so she's going to go to sleep.
All right, so let me move this up. So
I'm going to say that with all that harvesting, I would not have had the energy to do an actual camping activity.
All right,
but that's your call though. But I don't think I would. After all that,
you can pick relax and relax.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just do that then.
Yep.
Can I roll it? Can I roll it now, or do I have to wait my turn?
It's a DC 10, so go ahead. If you know where you're going, we can start with you. Go for it.
Okay.
You did not relax really well.
Okay. I'm done.
Yep. All right. While you were harvesting, this guy woke up. He started making really, really weird groans and yells and stuff like that while you were harvesting. And he stands up.
I mean, I think we'd secure him, right?
Vitos would take him around the back and take care of him.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just say you did that then.
Hey, Vitos, where'd you find that extra dead dwarf from? Bring him over here so we can get harvested.
Yeah. He must have fell down or something a while ago and they forgot about him. Here you go.
Oh, I guess the one I knocked out must have escaped. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and give me another roll. All right. With that, yeah, you get another hammer, another claw, and another plate.
Sweet.
Do I have this there set up already? I think I do. Yeah, here it is. Hammer plates. For the hammer, you can just grab a warhammer and rename it.
Okay. Where am I supposed to be storing this stuff?
We got a party loot.
Is that where it's going? Party loot? Okay.
You guys can drop it there if you want, yeah.
I ain't gonna care.
And I'm considering what I did was I made the strength score of your party loot based on how many sleds you have.
Neat. Oh man, there's a lot going on in here. And just bring over some warhammers?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You also still have that amulet that was heart shaped, and the device that you got from the thing too. I don't know. I think each of you are holding it, right? I think Clank's holding it, and Selena's holding the other one, right?
Holding what?
Holding what? Sorry.
The device from the cabin that you guys got.
Yeah, either me or Clank would have it. I think Clank
I
would look
do
at
not
it,
have
so...
it in my inventory.
Okay.
Remember, everybody got blessed by the sun last session. So if you shout out Kamakami Kai, your hair turns yellow, and you start floating like 6 inches above the ground. You can start using Soul Sun monk abilities.
And then when you wake up, you just know that you get plus 10 HP.
Oh,
10
right. Yeah, 10 temper. That's what I meant to say.
Right. You can use hit dice?
Yeah, you can use hit dice, and we'll go around and do your camping activity. So, what is each
Well,
person? So,
did it
Heatherboard.
want me to roll for?
Oh, also, who's
mining
your
this
lookout
rock?
too?
So
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for mining your. Go for harvesting your rock. The rock. Use your smithing tools if you want. Is anybody helping you?
Smalls was helping me.
Okay. Is Smalls? Let me see. Is Smalls trained in athletics or anything?
I was
He's
teaching him
he's
how to
trained-
use my smith tools. He has my other smith tools.
Okay. All right. Who's helping you? Provided the help action. All right. In that case, yeah, you can gain some more pieces of rock. Give me a d6. You gain 2 pieces of chardolin. These are big. These are chunks of chardolin.
What? Who named it that?
When you
was it
guys
in the notes.
So that happened when you guys met the kobold and the trench coat lady. She called it chardolin.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that to look up. Can you drag it over?
Let me see. I'll throw that in your inventory as well.
Great, thank you.
Just have this open.
Is this lady in the town that we think's about to be destroyed?
no, she was in Bryn Shander.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's from that rock. If you want to do the other one, you can.
Yeah, if I have the ability to.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's what they look like. What Crash put in the thing. All right, this one. Give me another d6. Actually, this one's a little bit bigger, so give me 2.
Oh, I don't mean to interrupt. Do I need to add the plates also?
Oh, I have them. I'll add them in there.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to step on your toes if you had them prepped or whatever.
There you go.
Thanks.
All right, and you get 8 pieces of chardolin. All right, wow. Nice.
Charlotte.
You guys, would you guys rather have them stack on top of each other or have them separate?
Yeah, just stack them.
Stack them. Okay. So you got 2 plus 8, 10. 10. All right, there you go. And you guys got 2 plates.
On the maps again, it showed some locations, but I
Yeah,
probably
it
have to-
It showed. Yeah, it showed. There's a couple locations around Icewind Dale that are circled or marked. One of them has a bigger circle, and Dwarven. Two places have slightly larger circles, one larger than the other one, and they have text next to them written in Dwarvish.
Okay.
And you want to go ahead and do a comprehend to see what it says?
Yeah, I'll get my brother over here because he's a map guy,
Okay.
cartographer. Check this out, brother. And then I'll go ahead and cast. I'll do my Harry Potter. I'll pull the words out of the paper with my wand, and then I'll wave them, and the words will rearrange to something I can understand. For my ritual.
All right. So the one on the smaller circle is Sarek looking at it, and you translating. What both of you find out is the one that had the smaller circle is circling next to Calvin's Cairn, and it says outpost. And Sarek, you recognize that as the place where you guys found those Duergar before.
Ah.
The other one says sunlight, and that's a larger circle, and it's kind of southwest by the spine, like close to the entrance of the spine of the world, the mountains. It says, and it's called sunlight. That's what's written there. All the other circles have in tiny dwarven text say chardolin. Yes, sunlight.
Light. Okay.
None of the other places say outpost except that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. And there's one other that's circled around East Haven that says Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure I get this name right. Dearth. Durth. Dearth. And Selena, you recognize that as being the name of somebody of the letter that you got inside that outpost that said East Haven Ferry, and it was directed to.
Oh yeah, and we never still checked that out because we were in and out of there real quick. I remember. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so we'll pack that all away, then go to this prison and see what's up.
All right. Anybody else have any downtime activities? I mean, camping activities?
So to be able to use my hit dice, I just need to use a charge off the healer's kit for the bloodied condition.
Yep.
Or does somebody have to roll for that?
So either you can use your healer's kit and not have to roll, or someone has to use like bandages or something like that to perform a medicine check on you, succeed, and then you can use your hit dice.
I'll just use a charge on the healer's kit then.
Okay. Same thing for Clank, because you were bloodied as well.
Yeah, I can just do a medicine check on myself, right?
Yeah, the DC is 10.
Gotcha. Is that also, does that take up my camp activity though?
No.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you guys can use your hit dice to heal. All right, so Selena, what's your camping activity?
Well, I felt like what I just did there is pretty took care of anything. If it wasn't, then I guess I'll. Well, the only one I know is relax in solitude, so I'll do that.
You can try and identify. You can focus on that dagger and try and identify it if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. Is it Arcana then, or
It would just be
investigation?
Investigation or Arcana, whichever one you want to do. All right. So you recognize it as a mind poison dagger. It is tiny right now, so it focuses like a dart.
Mm-hmm.
But it does it works like a dart, but it also does an extra 1d6 psychic damage on a hit.
Oh.
And it counts as a magical weapon. It requires attunement though.
Mm-hmm. I certainly don't need it. If I bring it near Vito's, does it react in any way?
No.
Okay. Not like the magnet force.
No.
Different polarities. Okay.
Yeah, no reaction.
Okay. It's still tiny though.
Yeah, it's still tiny, so it works like a dart.
Okay.
If you can ever figure out a way to make it bigger, you can.
Okay. I'll just put it in the hands of a Duergar we like, and I'll tell it, make this bigger. Like, okay.
Actually, with your Arcana check, and if Helibor is there explaining how the blood works, if Helibor, do you explain how the blood works to them?
How it works?
Like you can probably use it to make a potion.
Oh yeah. We can make a potion with it. That makes you big.
Who knows?
so-
Maybe there's some way you can use that blood to help make that dagger back to normal size.
Well, if we use even more blood, maybe we can make the dagger into a short sword. Then my brother can use it to do an extra d6 psychic damage on all of his attacks.
Just stick the dagger into one of these things and leave it there overnight. See if it hatches.
How small is it right now? The size of a dot, you said?
Dart, yeah, the
I think
size
it's
of
a
the
Can't
little. I think it's a little cocktail skewer size.
Can't we just use it as a dot?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stick it in this guy right here.
Doesn't a dart do the same damage as a dagger?
Yeah. But
Okay,
it has to
so
be thrown.
oh, it's too small to use normally, but you can
Yeah.
throw it. Okay, got it. What if we tie it to the end of a stick and use it like a spear?
I mean, it would be the same thing as putting like a dart onto a stick and trying to use it like a spear. I'm not gonna make it do more damage, but yeah, you could probably try and hit people with it. I don't know if anybody's proficient with spears and stuff like that.
Everybody is a basic weapon.
Improvised weapon.
Or
Oh,
we'll
it would be an improvised weapon?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
We'll hang on to it. We can make up some story about this was a tiny elf stagger that we found. They're very rare.
All right. Okay, that's Selena. That's Eric. What do you want to do for your camping activity? Also, who's looking out?
There.
For the ass. It's Eric. All right.
Yep,
Give
yeah, I
me,
looked out.
give me your two. You know the drill. Give me your two rolls. Blind.
If the survivor one's intelligence, it's -1. I mean, sorry, -3.
Minus
If it's
3.
Yeah.
-3 if it's intelligence.
Well, it's from the roll. I have a +3 in wisdom, but intelligence is 0. So you should, if it's intelligence survival, it has to be -3.
So okay, so it's
Yep.
it would be the roll plus 2 then.
No, it should be the roll -3
Why -3? That seems really harsh.
because it's already +3 because of wisdom. If it's an intelligence,
Oh, you're using wisdom, but it's going to be intelligence. Why don't you just roll an intelligence check? Are you
because I have proficiency in survival. Yeah,
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your proficiency bonus? 2, right?
yeah.
Okay, so it's just a roll plus 2.
Yeah.
All right, so
What?
yeah.
No, that gives me a +5.
What?
Okay,
The-
I just
the-
rolled
the-
survival that already has +3 for wisdom.
When I mean the roll, I mean just the D20 roll.
Got you. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So there's that, and then perception. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me. Sarah, you're pretty confident. You know, that you secured this camp, and you know, some stuff might. You know, nothing's gonna get past you tonight.
Just like every night.
All right. Okay. Vitos, what's your downtime activity?
Clank, do you need your armor repaired too?
I should be good if I do my divine and my feature and repair, so I can get both of them.
Okay, so you don't need me to spend my activity fixing your armor?
I don't think so. I guess I can ask Tom if you want me to go first real quick to see if it'll work.
Okay.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah, so I'd like to use my, I'll take this plate off this dwarf that Hellebor graciously harvested for me, and I will try to use my channel divinity for 1 hour to craft it into armor for Vitos, specifically half plate.
Half plate.
whoa.
All right. So
I think it only goes to 100 gold.
yeah, I think it only goes to 100 gold. Right?
I get that. I was trying to use that with my crafting to
So
take the
to
plate and turn it into half plate for Vitos.
So to craft it, it does require a gold cost as well. So it's not just the ingredients and then your tools. There's a gold cost to crafting it. So,
Okay.
you know, to actually make it,
To make
and-
plate into half plate.
to make that material into either half plate or plate armor. Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that
how
was
much-
like 750.
Yeah, so
It's not the full cost of the armor, but because you have the materials, but there's a gold cost.
how much gold then?
It's half.
Okay. Then I can't do that. Then I'll just
Yeah,
repair.
we'll save up for that.
I'll just repair Vitos's in my armor then.
Okay. All right. You're using your channel divinity to try and repair. Wait, can you repair with this? Yeah. I mean, I would say non-magical. I mean, that kind of I feel like you could use that to do that.
Yeah, and I can take scrap of whatever else that
Yeah.
we have too. So if you want me to use some of these broken chainmail pieces to
You could definitely use that to help repair. And if you have your smithing tools,
Yeah.
What armor are you wearing? Both of you, chainmail.
I have
Um,
chain.
And I'm wearing scale mail.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. So, all right, give me a roll. Your either your smithing tools or to repair. DC is 10. All right, you're good. You got it repaired. So that was Vitos's. That was you repairing Vitos's, and
Yep.
and you're going to use your channel divinity to repair yourself.
The other one, yeah.
Okay, so both of you got one repair off. Got yourself repaired. All right, Vitos, what do you want to do for your camping activity?
I'd like to brew drinks for everybody.
You have a brewer's kit?
We should have one in
Yeah,
the
you guys,
inventory.
Yeah, you guys have one. Yeah. All right, go for it. Are you trying to do the drinks that gives them an 8 hit dice, or the one that gives them a palm?
Hit dice.
Okay, go for it.
What do you?
Now
what-
it's a brewer's kit. So tell me how you want to. Are you proficient with a brewer's kit at all, or no?
No, I've just been watching Hellebore.
It's okay.
How she mixes all her stuffs together, and I just kind of taste it and go with the flow.
So, yeah, for me, as long as you have the tool is the requirement, not the proficiency. Proficiency just means you use your proficiency bonus on it. So you can go ahead and do it. You're just gonna roll without proficiency bonus. And tell me like how are you trying to do this roll? Like how is Vito's brewing?
Yeah, he's just trying to brew some tasty tea. He sips on it every few minutes to kind of get it to what he thinks tastes good, and then he's gonna let everybody know when it's ready.
So is that a wisdom based roll? Or are you trying to follow like a recipe that you heard about?
Yeah, you gotta add these little ashes in, right? That's what Hellebore did.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use my intelligence of knowing what certain like materials that we have that I would think would taste good.
Okay.
To kind of give the flavor of the tea.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Give me an intelligence brewer's kit with no proficiency. DC is 10.
Hello, boy. How much of that blood were you able to harvest?
Okay, now, real quick question.
3 vials.
Oh.
How do you roll it based on the intelligency? Then what am I doing?
So if you open up the
just roll an
sheet,
intelligence check. That's all
yeah,
you
you
do.
can go,
Just roll
go
an
ahead.
intelligence check.
Yeah, you can just roll an intelligence check. That's fine.
Just fucking roll
Okay,
an
I got
intelligence check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
We've
theory
played,
about this.
we've been playing for an hour. We haven't done anything.
Okay, let's say it's the most perfect goddamn tea in existence.
Whoa. Oh my goodness.
That's ever been made, ever.
50 feet.
Blank has knocked off his socks. Out of his
Yeah,
socks.
Everybody's knocked prone by how good this tea is.
Whoa.
All right. Everybody gets a 1 hit dice.
Simply incredible.
Back. All right. All right. So go ahead and give me your sleeping checks, and we'll see if you get well rested. Vitos, I need you to you're gonna roll this with disadvantage for a certain reason.
Yeah, I get you.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, he was even exhausted too, so he knocked the shit out of the park. You ever thought about going into business making your own teas, Vitos?
It might be a retirement thing I pursue one day. If we ever get out of this forsaken winterland.
Yeah, I think
All right.
warm drinks are very popular in this area.
Everybody but
Awesome.
Vitos gets 2 levels of well rested. Vitos, you only get 1.
Okay.
All right. So you guys ready to head to that
Prison.
prison?
Go.
You guys are still 1 day out, so
Prison,
1 more day
go.
of travel. All right. Back to the map. Let's see. That's the John.
Why are we even going to the prison? I totally forgot.
Collect the bounty on this
Bounty.
body.
We got this dead body in a box.
We're bringing the body with us?
Yeah, it's on our sled.
Yeah, we got this wanted slip right here that says it pays a lot of gold.
Yeah, 150 gold for this.
Bring a
bounty.
dead guy back to a prison?
He was wanted in Luskin. That's what it says on the bounty.
Okay.
And
What was his name?
oh man, I forgot now.
Okay. Okay, you can tell me later.
Yeah.
Eric probably knows it. Oh, extra he dropped.
Hey, so that well rested, can that remove the active exhaustion that I have?
No, it only stops new
Okay.
exhaustion.
Got it.
Right. Okay. So that was another day of travel. Let me see if anything happened during that day.
Alright, go on Icewind Dale, man.
Let's see. All right, you guys. No, you guys camp out again. It was a pretty uneventful travel, just traveling through Icewind Dale. You guys start getting closer to the Sea of Ice, though. There's 2 places to camp. I just want to ask which place you're going to camp. You can camp closer to the Sea of Ice, or you can camp further inland.
Further inland.
Further inland? Okay. All right. So you guys camp there. I just need the... You guys can do camping stuff if you want to, but mainly I just need the lookout who's looking out for the night.
You can.
This is the last night before you guys make it there.
So you need both of them, survival and perception?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I would just try to relax in solitude again.
Okay.
But that would require all of us to make checks if I could do it, right? Couldn't you just select all our minis and just do, like, heads-up display,
Probably.
survival? Just do the whole fucking group at once?
Yeah, I probably could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can, yeah.
If we're ever, like, we're just dialing it in.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's good. Fine. All right, so do you guys want to do camping stuff, or you guys want to keep going? All right. Because all right, so next day. It's dawn. All right, it's the 1st of Elias. 2nd. Okay, and it's another about. All right, so
Loading screen pops up.
another day, new day. You guys are on your way there, and as you guys get closer, off into the distance, you see this. Let me see. Let me know if that pops up.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely not abandoned.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So, I got some text for you. Perched on a high cliff overlooking the Sea of Moving Ice is a bleak stone fortress carved out of a gigantic blade-shaped rock. The central tower looms above the rest of the fortress. The light leaks from arrow slits, and there's 4 smaller towers rising from the outermost corners of the fortress. You can kind of see guards on top of each of those towers. And as you guys get closer, you can see like some of the lights up there are moving. As you guys walk up closer with the peeps, is there anything you want to do while you're approaching, or are you just going to go straight up to the front door?
Does it look like there's people on watch and everything?
Yeah, it does look like there's people on watch.
We could signal them with a torch, let them know we are approaching.
Yeah, I don't want to be fired upon.
Yeah. Well, if we look like we're sneaking up, they might fire upon us.
Yeah, I think with the corpse and we have that letter, right? Or something saying that he's got the
Yeah, it's in
bounty
the
on him.
box. Yep, we stuffed it on the box.
You have the bounty flip. That's all.
I think we'd be safe just to go up there and try and say, hey, we're just turning this in and go from there.
All right, so you guys are just coming up. You have a torch or anything like that with you?
Yeah, I have a torch on.
Okay. All right. Let's do
Oh, the
this.
light's so bright.
You wave it at one of the guards to see if they signal you back.
I can't see anything because of my sight, but I'll wave the torch.
I mean, you can kind of see in the distance, even though it's dark. You can see light coming from the fortress, so you can see people on top of there and stuff like that. Like in between the fortress and you guys, it's like pure black, but you can see the light that's in that far distance.
Hmm.
Let me drag you guys out here.
Any of you know how to do signal fires?
All right. This is a big map, so hopefully it loads and everything's fine.
Garrett might. He's used to taking expeditions out in the wilderness.
Yeah, Garrick, do you know who runs this prison again?
Yeah, I think we were told. there was somebody out here.
You remember him saying something about the Lord's Alliance.
That's what it was. Lords of the Lions. Okay, no names.
All right. Activate.
Ooh. Oh, look at our dogs.
Our little doggos, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Ari's up front. So cute.
Also,
He's the leader.
if you guys have control of Ari, you should be able to move them, and it should move the whole dogs. Just make sure that works. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So as you walk up,
There's Red.
as you walk up, there's a set of guards standing out front. The whole place is kind of lit up. You can see there's torches like hanging outside. The outside. Instead of putting lights here, because this is a large map, I just made it turn on global illumination. So just imagine that there's everywhere you go, there's a little bit of torch light, so there's no darkness here. So yeah, as you approach, there's a set of guards standing out front. And then as you guys approach, one of them puts his hand out and says, "What do you have here? Who are you?"
Selena,
Oh, okay.
didn't you have that note? Vitos isn't very good when it comes to crowds.
All right. I'll approach cautiously with the. I'll brandish the bounty slip. May I approach?
He like waves his hand, tells you to come here. So, puts his hand out for the note.
Okay. He does be behind me.
You stand up, hands him the note. He takes a look at it. He's like, "This is a bounty for Luskin. Why do you come here?"
Quickly, did the note have the Lord's Alliance?
No, so,
anywhere?
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. We saw Lord Alliance, and when we asked, somebody said that this was a suggested.
Okay, so
I don't remember if it was Torga.
It's because Luskin's too far away. Okay? Now, you gonna
That's what it was,
process
yeah.
this guy, or are we just gonna leave?
Well, the guard looks at the other one and says, "We don't accept bounties here. At least this bounty was not meant for this place. It is meant for Luskin. I can, let our head know, and they could figure it out.
yeah, why don't you take me to someone who can help me?
Right now they're busy. There are some other guests here. If you want to
talk to your
wait,
manager.
if you want to wait,
Must we wait outside in the cold?
We can just leave this box
if you're willing,
right here by the door.
to leave your weapons, we can bring you inside."
You don't have any correspondence with the city of Luskin? You don't work with them? You don't send goods to the south or anything like that?
I mean, with this winter, it's hard to send anything anywhere.
Which is why we're here.
Yeah, we have this box for you, and it's full of the bounty.
And like he looks at the other guy, gives him the note, and the other guy walks over here.
All right, this is roll initiative now that they're separate.
Should I step?
And do you guys want to show him the bounty?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, he looks at it, looks at the picture, kind of shrugs a bit, says, comes back over to the other one, whispers in their ear. Selena, if you want to try and hear what he says, you can give me a perception check.
I would also like to see if I can from where I am.
From where you are? Okay. You can do it at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. Perception, you said? Alright. Should I roll it blind?
Yeah, blind.
Okay. Blind. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, this thing's in my way. There we go.
Yeah, you can't hear anything from it. I guess the wind from the
Yeah.
being outside and everything like that.
These two have name tags?
No, they don't have
Name tags. You think you're at like Applebee's or something right now?
Kevin.
I'm about to ask their names in a second, but
You want to check how much flair they got on their vest next?
Jake.
He's one of them says, "Look, I can't at least process your thing here. If you want to wait for someone who can,
we'll wait.
then we need to confiscate your weapons."
Whoa,
let you
whoa,
wait.
whoa!
Can we leave them here with our dogs?
Well, we have a stable. Your dogs can stay there, but your weapons we don't want to. This is a prison. I hope you understand. You know this is a prison, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine leaving my weapons.
So
I was just.
if you
That's
don't
fine.
want to leave your weapons, then you can leave. But if you want to stay here, we need to
What if
confiscate
we
your weapons.
literally just stand outside the door and wait?
You can stand in the cold. I don't want to do that.
Fine.
All right. He goes back, says, "Okay, over here is the stable. You can leave your dogs here." If you rotate Ari, it would also rotate the whole sled. So if you hold shift and use your mouse wheel, it'll rotate him. There you go.
beep beep beep.
There you go.
That's not how dogs work, but it is adorable. It is adorable.
That Ari's a good boy.
All right. We'll take you to the waiting area. Our head guard is there. He's busy dealing with another party. He'll talk to you guys shortly.
Another party. How much traffic do you get out here?
Within the last, one of the guards looks at you, the one in the back. He shrugs and says, "In the last week, I guess 2, including you guys."
Are they prettier than us?
How long have they been here?
A day. They arrived earlier this morning before you. Anyways, here, come in.
Yeah, I'll give him my knife, but I'll try and conceal my wand.
You gonna try and conceal your wand? Okay. If you want to do that.
Unless does he automatically sue? I guess I'm all bundled up.
No, they're gonna search you.
Okay.
He's bringing you in here to get searched.
Oh. He's bringing us in here to search us?
Yeah.
Oh,
After you give you your weapons, they're gonna search you.
Okay.
He says that.
Alright.
All right. You can leave your weapons here. They're not in this room, but there are a couple locker cases on the back wall. Go ahead and place them there, and then once you're done, I'm gonna come over here and search you.
You gonna search us everywhere?
Yes.
It is a prison.
You gotta put your hand in my butt?
Now that you mention it, probably now.
Mm-hmm. He looks over at Vitos and says, "They're onto you."
I know.
All right. If anybody wants to try and hide anything,
Not if they gotta look up my butt, you pervert.
Nope.
are you guys gonna try and conceal anything in here?
I'll give up my mace and my crossbow and my bolts. That's all I got.
Me too. So are you leaving your pack weapon?
I'll dismiss it.
Okay.
Don't dismiss it where they can see it. Then they'll know you a hexblade.
Why even have it out?
Yeah. Was it dismissed on your way in here?
I would have been carrying it up to the entrance, honestly.
Where'd you put that?
All right. Anybody else?
Shrug.
So no one's trying to hide anything.
I don't think we want to risk that, do we?
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
You let me know. I'm gonna assume no one is.
Hellebore ties her hair back with a sling.
Ooh.
Sling. All right, I need you
Alright.
to give me a
hair tying check
sleight of hand. Yep.
to tie my hair.
If you're gonna try and tie it with a sling, yeah.
We've seen those braids.
We need, it has to make it look like it's not a sling.
So give me the dart. I'm gonna keister it.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of stuff woven into my hair, but sure. Here you go. I'll make sure it's blind, so I have no idea what's going on.
Brother, what if it suddenly becomes big again? What are you going to do?
What, my butthole?
Ooh. Okay, so
you want to keister the tiny dagger?
let me ask you: do you want to succeed at a cost?
Sure.
All right.
Some gold.
Yeah.
It's always some
You
fucking
lose-
gold.
You lose renown with a person or faction. Okay, so
Okay.
as you walk in and you're like, you have your hair tied, one of the guards looks at it. Is like, hey, is that a? And then you say, you deny it, I guess. And now the guard is a little bit suspicious of you, but he doesn't.
Yeah, when he goes to say, "Is that a?" I'll be like, "Is that a?" Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that ruin my faction with you?
Negative
As you-
signs.
Yeah.
As you do that, he like looks at the other guards. The other guard nods, and then both of them nod at each other.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I will pull out my hidden brow long knife and I'll blast too, but I will not. I don't put my wand on the table unless they ask me for it.
One of them is your wand visible?
No.
All right, I need you to give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can stop them from them finding it while they search you.
Brother, will you help me do my sleight of hand check?
Yes.
How are you helping? So if you're gonna try and help, I need you.
So I go up. They check me, and I slide the wand back to him, and then when they check him, this is how we'll do it. So
Okay.
when he's
I still
checking
need
my
to-
stuff, I give all my stuff to him, sleight of hand, and then yeah, I'm gonna roll a check. I just want to describe it.
Yep.
Yeah. So when I'm having all my contraband, I slide a hand it to my brother, and then when he goes up, he slides a hand all his stuff. And then everything's back to normal by the time we're done with it.
Okay. Perfect.
Like
All
a
right. Go ahead and
practice
give me your rolls.
All right. Now I'm gonna roll a 1. Sleight of hand. Let's see. I'm gonna do it blind.
It's a practice move, like two kids that have a secret handshake,
Yeah.
and they got it right once
we hide the
out of
cookie
like
jar.
50 times,
When
and then they go to
Mom's
tell their
like, "Did you
parents.
eat all the cookies
Yeah.
out of the cookie jar?" I'm like, "No, I hand the cookies to him."
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
And I have chocolate smeared across my face.
You okay? So far, it seems like he hasn't noticed.
Okay, that's
he
Eric,
goes
do
ahead.
yours.
He goes ahead to go search Sarek next. Sarek, are you trying to hide anything else other than her wand?
I'm a deadly rogue. I don't need to. About that.
You're not doing the knife swallow.
What about
I'm
that
just hawk it
spoon?
back up later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
and-
have a spoon.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're able. Yeah, it looks like he searched you, and as he was going to search you and finished searching Selena, she was able to keep her wand.
We're like the dwarves from like the Hobbit, bouncing like shit around.
Yeah. These are the real victories of the campaign. Sticking it to the cops.
Yeah.
All right. He says, "Okay, wait here." Another guard comes in, closes the door.
If they find
Says, "Wait here."
anything, it's not my fault. They didn't search me.
Wait,
well
where's
enough.
Helibor?
Where's Helibor?
Still outside.
Oh,
In the Mind's Eye Theater. No, it doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah. I
Did
got.
they want my shield as well?
all your anything that is like weapon can be used to smack somebody, anything like that.
Okay.
Besides your fists.
Oh, clank.
I will give him my shield, and then
Are you
I'll
gonna take
give him-
Vito's? You gonna take Vito's horns?
I'm gonna take
What's
out
that?
Well,
the
no,
dwarf
he's not,
leg.
like that counts as an unarmed. It counts as a body part. So no, they're not gonna take that.
I'm gonna take this dwarf leg and put it on the table, like if it's
As you
all
do that,
frozen and hard.
as you do that, they look at it and it's like, what is that? What?
It's another bounty, but it's not yours, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
You should probably. He's gonna say, okay, we're gonna go leave that with your
Dogs.
dogs.
No, they might eat it.
Just put on the sled.
all right. Put it. Like, fuck.
I can keep it if you want me to.
Put it inside the chest over there next to your rest of your stuff.
Okay.
What do you want me to do with the slang? You're shaking it at him. he's
Like,
getting flustered.
Does the legs have a boot on it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
has it-
still
has
got
it-
everything on it.
It has a blue
You guys want
blue
to check the
boot.
boot? Because there could be something inside the boot.
All right, so
Search
wait
our
here.
butts. Why don't they just make us get naked
I
next?
know, right?
Wait here. I'll be back. To see when if the other party is if the head guard is available.
So,
Can
what-
I kind of are the things that are in the back of the room that you said like the whatever? Oh my gosh, the cubbies type of things, the lockers.
Mhm.
Can I
Oh,
see?
We're
the
breaking
cubbies-
into a fucking
Yeah.
preschool.
It's the kindergarten. There's a. Did they label them? Are there names on them? No.
No,
Can I see in them? Like what's the structure of them?
they're like metal. Like
The world's still loading in.
there you go.
Nice.
They're like metal
Like
cabinets.
school lockers.
Kind of like school lockers. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
And I want to try to see if I can tell like stuff from the people that are here before us. If there's anything in here that's like revealing.
So
about...
you notice that there's a lot of like just like quick glances while you're opening stuff up and putting
Yeah.
stuff in every once in a while. One of the things you saw there was actually hold on. You notice that there's some like daggers and things like that and like a mace, stuff like that. But give me a perception check. Perception check if you see anything else.
So, guard dude right here. What do you guys do for fun around here?
Okay, you noticed a staff with a what'd you call it? A ice-shaped something on top of it,
Crystal.
like ice-shaped, yeah, ice-colored crystal on top of it.
Focus.
Yeah.
I'll let Selena know that as I'm kind of going to the FYI. Psst, hey,
She went to Jared.
that's what I think so. Every kiss begins with K.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she went to Garrett. Garrett's right here now.
Garrett. She went to Garrett.
So as you guys are sitting here, the other guard is just looking at you guys and standing by the door.
I'm actively trying to make small talk with him.
Okay, what do you say?
I asked him what he'd like to do for fun around here, and is there any cool prison stories?
Well, when I'm on off duties, we usually play like a game of Three Dragon Ante or something like that. Not other than that, it's a job. It's been really slow since this winter. Never-ending winter.
Yeah, how many prisoners are here? There's a lot, right?
We got about. He like scratches his head. 29 currently.
That's it?
Yeah,
In
that's
this
it.
big building?
Yep.
Who's the worst one?
Oh,
That's a great question. You are on fire today.
the worst one. Oh man, don't even get me started on
It's clearly Hellivore.
Odd name.
prisoner 237.
237? Oh man.
Out of 20?
There's 29 here.
No,
According to
As
this,
you guys-
this prisoner roster, that's Bear Paws Burgess. Oh man.
as you guys like show exclamation about that number, he like looks at you and he says like each prisoner that comes here gets the number, and that number is used only for that prisoner
Forever.
forever.
Excellent.
What did
Do you
237 do?
beat them until they forget their real names?
We do not use a prisoner's name in prison. They are a prisoner. Their prisoner number, whatever their number is.
Oh. Do they ever shout at you? That's not my name. My name's whatever. And then you have to beat them.
At first, it's very difficult, but then
Mhm.
eventually they, their spirits break, and that's what
Wow.
They
Is that what the
understand it.
judicial system's about? Is breaking spirits?
Who's
These prisoners.
Oh man.
Who's your best one then?
Prisoner number 6.
He's been here the longest.
Yeah, he's been here the longest. He's an older guy. He's every time he gets the chance to leave, he doesn't. He just wants to
Oh,
stay.
wow.
No, he's afraid of the outside.
Do you guys offer like free meals or something?
I mean, yeah. While you're
Is it-
here, you're offered you get your 3 meals a day, your exercise.
Some prisons I heard do make them forced labor. Is this one of those?
Free
Some of it.
cable.
Cable.
What your, like, medical plan look like?
Yeah, do they do dental?
No.
Because I'm not too concerned about my prostate, but you really navigated it pretty well. So I'm wondering, like, can we get a full checkup while we're here? Or?
No.
And then the door opens.
I saw the ship out in the harbor. Does it leave often, or is it stuck in the ice?
Yeah, does it go to Luskin, the city of fucking sails?
Okay, so that there's a ship in the arc, but right now there's no ships there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
But if there was a ship, that's
But-
where it'd be.
Yep. If there was a ship, that's where it would be.
Okay.
If you mention ships to him, he says, there's only one person right now who's been able to come here and
Shoot us over with those.
deliver supplies and stuff like that. But other than that, it's ever since this winter, we haven't gotten too many people. And
Is
as
this
he's
like
talking
just-
about that, the other guard comes in and is like, what are you doing?
Tell
us
us all about your entire operation.
We could have
Yeah.
brought supplies, man. That's what
Yeah.
we should have done.
We're friends of 237.
We have this awesome red tea that Hellebore.
You're friends of 237?
Well,
Nah, I'm just
actually,
messing with
we're
ya.
messing with you. I'm actually number 6's granddaughter.
It's a no.
Came to visit. Wow.
I was gonna sneak
Bunch of
him in
funny guys.
I was gonna sneak him in a file so he could escape, but they searched my butthole.
I thought you made
Really
a
now.
birthday cake.
The coin purse.
Yeah.
All right, so the head guard will see you shortly. You guys can come over here and take a seat inside the mess hall and wait.
Ooh. You guys have any brew?
No, we don't have any. Yeah, you can
He
drink
also
water.
like pushes way past.
Thank you, guard, for letting us talk to you. It was very pleasant.
What was your name again, little guy?
My name's Clank.
Oh, Clank. Nice to meet you.
What weapons do these guys have?
They all have. Some of them have shields and long swords, and some of them have great swords.
Okay.
Are these prisoners in here with us?
No. So when you come into this room, you see a small group of people. There's one person standing at the front, sitting on a table, talking to one of the guards. You can tell that this guard is more important. He has a red tabard with the Lord's Alliance symbol on it. The person sitting at the table is a all white skinned woman and you notice that she has a long tail, white tail.
Walker.
Looking at her, you can tell she's a albino tiefling.
Whoa.
Oh.
Next to her is another tiefling,
Oh, shit.
and then next to her is a human man, and then behind her are a couple other humans, all standing.
No
at
tabaxis.
attention. Nope, no tabaxis.
Oh, dang it.
Nice.
They're talking to. You can see she's. You also notice that the lady sitting at the table has a raven sitting on her shoulder.
Wow, that's a little intense.
Let me shift see what she looks like. All right. So what
Are
you can
they-
hear? Yeah, so as they're speaking, you can see she mentions. So when will I be able to speak to prisoner 237?
Mm.
And the other guard is I can't sanction that visit until the warden is available. Okay, when will the warden be available? And you can see the other guard is kind of like kind of nervous a little bit. And he's like, at some point later. And the lady sitting at the table hits her fist against the table and is like, I demand to speak to the warden then right now. the head guard is, look, man. You guys can stay in one of the guest rooms for now, and when the warden is available, will be the first on her list to schedule a meeting with 237. And as he says that, he's like, I have another group behind you. I need to speak with them.
Yep. Hey, how you doing?
And as you say that, she turns around and looks at you, Vitos, and gives you like the most horrible like stink eye ever.
She could be your patron.
He kind of shudders as to give her like an idea that she intimidated him, but not really.
Oh, you're pretending to be intimidated?
Yes.
All right, give me a performance. Blind, because you got to tell. I mean, yeah, blind.
Yeah, hopefully you don't go, ooh.
What does our two friends look like?
So one of them is a okay. So all of them, they're all wearing kind of like a black leather armor combined with cold weather gear. You notice that all of them have a necklace around their neck. Looking at the necklace, it looks like a blue like crystal with a black shard of something in it.
Now, being very familiar with the Black Rocks, now that I've played with them a lot, does it look like similar kind of shard?
I mean, from where you're standing, looking at them, you would probably have to take a closer look. It could be onyx. It could be something. If you were to get a closer look, probably.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Clank. How are you guys doing?
Okay, so one thing first. Vitos, you pretend to be intimidated, and as you do that, she stands up, pushes past her people, and says, comes up to you and says, "You will wait your turn," and like stands up right in front of you.
I'll fall out of my chair onto the ground.
Imbeciles, and then walks back to the guy and says, "Look, you have, let's say," she comes over to one of her people and tries to whisper to them. Clank, if you want to try and listen in because you're standing right there, you can.
Sure.
Give me a perception check. All right. So what you gain from listening to her whisper is that she asked how much time they have, and the other tiefling said 38 hours.
It's getting real, boys.
She goes up to the other, back to the guy and says, "We'll wait 24 hours. If we don't hear back from the get a hearing with the warden and get our meeting with 237, maybe something else will happen." And then she walks away. Which room is ours? And the head guard scratches his head and says, the last room, the two last rooms down the hall.
Did the guard look intimidated by her at all, or is he kind of indifferent?
He's kind of indifferent. More like I'm dealing with. He's it's kind of this is somebody who has dealt with a lot of high and mighty people, and he's tired of it. Just wants this person to leave. That's what you can kind of get from looking at him.
All right, as she turns around to leave. Hi, I'm Clank. We're here to see people too. What's your name?
She walks right past you. Doesn't pay you any mind.
And does that shard look like anything?
Okay, it does look. It looks like just at that glance. Actually, give me a perception check to see if how good you are at getting this. Okay. Whew. All right. So looking at it, it does look like it could be Chardolin. Could be a piece of Chardolin inside the amulet around this whatever blue crystal casing is.
And all 6 of them have it?
All of them have it, yeah. You do notice that the shard is actually kind of shaped like a small sword.
If she's gonna ignore me,
That's just like our little sword that we got.
They're the cold Charlatan blades.
if she's gonna ignore me, I'll turn to this red tiefling and be like, "Hi, I'm Clank. What's your name?"
She looks at you and then looks back at the other tiefling, and then doesn't say anything and then follows her.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's 2
That's
2 out of 5.
pretty.
Got 3 more.
Hi,
I'm Clank.
Yeah, just keep going. Don't stop. You're doing great.
I'm Clank. I'll stick out my hand.
He looks at you, and she looks at you, and when she looks at you, you can see her eyes are wide, for like she stares at you with like wide eyes, and then says, "Oh, hello, Clank."
It's nice to meet you. At least someone has manners. Have you? Where'd you guys travel from? We traveled from Tourmaline.
We traveled from Caer Connect. No, Caer Dinaval.
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, as she's looking at you, she looks like she's looking past you.
At me?
No, like behind him. Like over here. While she's looking down past you. Like she's not making eye contact.
My eyes are up here, lady.
Oh.
And like for a second there, she stops staring past you, looks you in the eye, and says, "Oh, you don't like dwarves, do you?"
Oh, shit.
She's one of them psychos.
Do you not like dwarves too?
No, we don't. We don't like the dwarves, especially the ones with the purple skin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Have you seen any of them? We've seen a couple of them out here.
You have
Yeah. I have a leg.
a leg of one?
Yeah.
No.
They made me put it in a box though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I can show you later if you want.
And then as you do that, the other ones step up to you and like surround you, and like they're all looking at you, and they're like, "Would you like to hurt more dwarves?"
Whoa! All right.
I'm Clank. What's your name?
Oh, I don't have a name.
Oh, that's
Don't know.
hype. Oh, you have a number. You must be one of the prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's your number?
No. Oh, I don't have a number either.
Oh, how do you do your taxes?
I'm just me.
Hi, me.
Oh, I mean, just me's a name.
No, that's a very freeing way to look at things, though. If you think about it.
Jessamine? Is that what he said?
No, just me.
Jessamine.
That's like a
Anyway,
caricature
Clank.
name.
Anyway, Clank, I have to go. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, nice meeting you. Hopefully, we can see each other again.
Oh, definitely.
Clank, there's one more.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Clank.
Oh, which one? Which one are you saying that to? Oh, that one over there. Oh yeah, he was supposed to walk away with it. As you do that, he like looks at you and he's like, "Hi, Clank. I'm Honwar."
Cool skulls, Hanwar.
Thank you.
I like
They're
your
also-
shiny
they're also
rock
edgy.
too.
Yeah.
How'd you get that in that kind of shape?
As you point out his thing, he like grabs it and like says, "No, it's it's something I found. And it's very important to me." And he starts walking away.
Yeah, I like rocks too. I have lots of shiny ones.
Start
Yeah.
following him.
That's good to know.
When this campaign is over, Clank the Kobold is gonna sit down next to somebody on a bench with a box of chocolates.
Yeah, life
and,
is
and he's gonna retell this entire campaign from his perspective, and it's gonna be amazing.
So you just felt like running. I want to watch where they went.
Yeah, they all went all the way into the back, and then went into the last two rooms.
Last rooms, okay.
Well, those were a nice bunch of people, weren't they?
So as
The one
as
in
they
the
walk,
white scared me.
as they walk away, and the other guard, one with the red, how would you make this guy visible? His name visible? Always everyone.
Steve.
Head veteran.
Oh, hey, okay. Thank God he's not the butt veteran.
All right. He comes up to you. He's like, "Yeah, how can I help you guys? What brings you here?"
Ah, yes, I produced the slip of the wanted poster.
Okay. You guys are trying to turn in this bounty.
Yeah, notably, we can't go to Luskin now, can we? So this was the closest place we could find that we were recommended to come.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Look, I can't process this without the warden. She's the only person who has connections back to Luskin that she can, send a message to. So for me to confirm that, I need to have her do it. And right now, I can't. So if you guys are willing to wait until she's available, then we can process we can try and get this processed.
Is she a very busy lady? They said there was only 2 groups here.
Well, it's not just 2 groups right now, but there's also other people here. You guys understand how this prison works, right? If you don't, I can explain.
Actually, no, I don't at all.
Okay. Look, so this is the Revel's End. It's a prison ran by the Lord's Alliance. It's run by the Absolution Council and the Warden. The council is a group of people who are all leaders from various cities under the Lord's Alliance around the Sword Coast and beyond. Every once in a while, some of the council members come here to review prisoners' absolution, so their release. Let's see. There are 6 members of the council, and then the warden, who doesn't vote unless there's a tie. Right now, the warden is busy dealing with something else, and we currently have some members of the Absolution Council who are stuck here because of the winter. We would, if you guys don't, as long as you guys are welcome to stay here for shelter for at least, we could probably support you for maybe
10 days?
2 days.
How many of the members are here? That sucks that they all got stuck here in this ice.
Yeah, I know. They don't stop letting me know. Anyways,
this Council of Absolution, does this sound like a more religious thing, an arcanum thing?
If anybody's, I guess since Helibor grew up.
History.
Oh, you have history? Go ahead and give me a history roll.
I will assist.
What do you know, Clank? You haven't been telling
Probably
us?
not, but maybe I heard some cool tales.
Oh my goodness! I gotta reveal this.
Damn.
That's twice tonight. I'll get one of those.
Boon, yeah.
You get advantage on your
practice
next
that.
attack save or skill check. All right. You have advantage on your next one.
That's cool.
From what you know, the Absolution Council, it's more of a political council rather than a religious or anything like that. It's just different secondary leaders from each of the major cities. So Luskin.
Oh, so it would be kind of famous then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's leaders from
I
each of the
thought
major
it
cities.
was like a thing specifically tied to this building
No.
in this place. No, okay.
So all the way it works is there's a leader from each of the major cities who are a member of this council.
On the Sword Coast?
Yeah, so it's from Luskin, Waterdeep, Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's all of them. Yep. And there's one person from each city, and they represent the city's take in these prisoners. These prisoners are all major people who have done stuff to the Lord's Alliance that they're too high threat to keep in a normal prison, so they bring them up here to keep them here.
Oh.
A lot of times it's either political prisoners, so people who have too much political power to be kept in a normal prison, so they separate them from wherever they can they could probably get easily escaped, and then people who are just too dangerous.
Yeah. So if there was a prison break, this would be really bad. Okay. I don't say any of that out loud, but
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
Sorry. Continue.
So he says, okay, so yeah, currently we got 3 members stuck here, and the warden's a little bit busy. I don't know. We've done prison tours before for Absolution. I don't know if you guys want to if you guys want a prison tour, we can do that. But other than that, you guys got to wait until the warden's ready.
Yeah, we can actually like talk to some prisoners.
No, I wouldn't. No, that's.
Is there something we could do to help?
Is he wearing the helmet during this whole, or does he have like not have?
He has his helmet on, but the visor's up.
Okay. Exactly right. I want to insight him on saying that the warden is busy.
Occupied.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you. You go ahead.
I was saying you can continue because I don't think that's going to matter. But
all right. So you just listening to him talking. Every time he mentions the warden is busy, you can tell that he has like a kind of like a
sweat beads
like
down his cheek.
Not a sweat bead, more like he's his voice gets like a little high pitch every time he says busy or something like that. So like he's definitely hiding something about her being busy, but whether that's like something bad or something good or maybe you don't know.
Okay.
All right, so we guys, there's 4 rooms available. I don't know if you guys want to take 2 of them.
Yeah.
Or if you want.
Who was that other group? They were a bunch of jerks, weren't they?
Don't even get me started. I don't know. They just showed up. They just showed up not too long ago, asking for to speak to prisoner 237.
I heard rumors about that guy. That guy's real bad, isn't he?
I mean,
What's he in there for?
He tried to destabilize the 10 towns before a long time ago. He like made like a protection racket and tried to undermine the speaker of Brinchander, tried to steal her seat, did a whole bunch of bad stuff.
Serexos really drew his Dritz books.
And then a group of adventurers came and actually foiled him, and they put him in here. He keeps talking about how the arcane brotherhood is gonna come here one day and set him free, something like that. But we haven't heard anything from about that. So yeah, don't worry about him.
Yeah,
I mean,
but he likes to believe that he's the smartest person inside this prison.
He doesn't ever talk about Shardlin blades, does he?
No. Shardlin? What's that?
I don't know. I just thought maybe he talked about it.
Uh-huh.
They're not as cool as the cold iron blades. We're the cold iron blades.
Cold iron blades?
Yep.
I think I remember hearing something about that.
What?
Yeah.
You heard about us?
I remember hearing something about like a group of people who helped save somebody in the on Kelvin's Cairn not too long ago.
Yeah, that was us.
Really? That was you guys.
Taps the Yeti vest.
Yeah.
As he says that, Garrett comes out and is like, "Yeah, these guys. I was the one who got who was trapped there. These guys saved me."
And then we hired them. And we pay a stable wage too. How much
we give them dental?
Super sad.
Yeah, Small, I gotta work on your wages. Come back to me about that one.
Wages?
Yeah, you get wages.
I get wages?
Of course.
Okay, great.
Well, let's not go crazy. I mean,
you get food, Small.
Food? I mean,
yeah, you get to eat the dog food.
I mean, dog food was good. So he's like, well, I mean, it's good to have a group of decent adventurers around.
Yeah, I would have showed you the cold iron blades like insignia, but it's on my shield that you made me leave in that other room.
Oh, he looks at the other guards like, well, I mean, you got to understand, it's a prison. We can't be too careful.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying if you want to see it.
Maybe some other time. Maybe when you guys are leaving, I'll come out and send you guys out. You show me then. Anyways, so do you guys want to wait inside your room, or you want to do this?
Yeah, when do you want to give us this tour?
I'll give you the tour if you want.
Hellebore, can we go on this tour?
yeah, of course. It sounds great.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
I know we can't talk to the prisoners. Can we feed them? Like, is it almost time for dinner? We can carry like some of the food.
Can we throw bread at them?
No.
Can you
no.
feed them?
Like
No.
a petting zoo?
So I'll let Hellebore and Selena know through either Thieves' Cant or Draw, whatever, that something's off about the warden, as slightly as I can. But I'll try to relay that he's not telling them everything about the warden.
You over here, gyrating a bit. I guess you're ready to go. So you can head. You can follow me. So
All right,
yeah,
we get priority.
this is the mess room. This is where we eat. So guards come here to eat off duty, and this is where the Absolution Council eats. Pretty much anybody who's not a prisoner eats here.
Cool.
Yep. Room on the side there is a guard tower, so don't worry about that. I can't show you that. Back here is the kitchen. You can walk through here a bit. As you guys enter this room, there's 6 cooks. They're doing their own thing, cooking. You do notice that as you guys are walking around this place, there are a bunch of torches on the walls. All lit, but you don't feel heat coming from them. But you do notice that when you guys walked into here, it was much warmer than being outside. Much warmer. Like outside was like negatives. Over here, it's like 68 degrees.
Is there anything unusual with the ceilings?
No.
That's really weird how you can keep a stone castle like this warm.
Yes. As you say that, he's like, well, our warden is a very powerful mage, and
Wizard did it, Clank.
yes, and this place is heavily enchanted. So as you can see, and like he puts his hand inside one of the fires on the wall, and it doesn't burn him, it doesn't go out.
Wow.
So yeah,
Clanks
this is
can
the
do the
kitchen.
same thing.
Yeah, you put your hand through it, doesn't burn, doesn't do anything. You recognize it as all the everything is.
I explained it to Clank. Yeah, it's relatively minor, simple enchantment.
All these rooms
For
are
a
the
whole
storage
castle,
rooms.
that must take a long time.
150 gold per. Or maybe it's 300.
So they've got to be able to pay this bounty if they're able to put all these torches on the wall.
So they come over here. You're like, okay, out here, you guys can head to the main area.
Is that a closet?
As you are going inside the room, are you guys going inside?
Without us. Hold on, I'm coming.
Also, let me.
Gary, bringing that torch with you.
Yeah, let me remove that torch off of you.
Yeah, if people
I
wanted
just
to go
like
down
to
this.
imagine him just stumbling in, like covered in snow, still like we left him outside with the torch still on.
I figured I would be as distracting as possible if other people wanted to wander. So I don't know if that's your goal or not.
I do not want to wander around a prison where they've already messed with my butt once.
As you guys head out here,
All the Sword Coast's worst criminals in one place.
Yeah, you see that door behind there? He does not mention anything about that door. And then because he's just
Is
this way.
there signage on the door? It's
No.
like walk past it. Okay. Restricted section.
He comes over here and is like, well, we're about to enter the main prison area, so this way.
I want to pull my
Keep
head
our
up.
hands, our feet inside the cart.
I want to pull my head up. I don't want the prisoners to see my face.
Okay.
If I can avoid it. Remember my face for next time.
As you step out here, he's like, well, this is the panopticon. It's set up so that we always have a view of all the prisoners here. Our security station is in the middle right here. And as you guys walk out, somebody runs up to the door, to the bars, and yells out, "Are you here to let me out?"
This guy?
And you see
This guy?
Oh,
He's got really good art.
that's some good sideburns.
As he looks at you with your hood on, he's like, "Oh, you must be from the Brotherhood. Are you here to free me?"
Me? Because I put my head
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
how desperate does he
What's-
seem when he said that?
What's
Like,
the
he- did-
veteran's reaction
Did he
to
sound
that?
like, you finally showed up,
Yeah, kind
or
of
like,
that, yeah.
let me out of here right now? No, which
Like,
one is
oh,
it?
like he came up and was like, oh, they're finally here.
Finally here to get me out.
Yeah. And he's kind of he sounds kind of sarcastic while he's saying it.
Oh. Kind of wave my hand away at him. I don't say anything.
You
Now,
must
I-
not be number 6.
As he says that, he like shrugs and says, "Yeah, figures."
Clankle wave. Hi.
I'm Clank.
As you do that, the head.
I'm
veteran
not
says-
talking. But the symbol is high.
Oh, you just wave high.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks at you and then like looks away and then goes back. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's 237.
Oh, you get the front.
Wait,
cell,
that's 237.
First cell
That's
on the left.
That's the worst guy in here. Is that guy?
It's the sideburns. He has magical, evil sideburns.
Wait, what did he do that made him so bad?
Look,
They
there's
said he
twins,
tried to take over 10 towns.
there's twins in here. There's
Oh.
triplets.
I'll be
Vitos
honest.
is
With
is
those
gonna.
kids
with those
in here.
sideburns, I could see it happening.
Hold on, stay close, guys. Stay close. And as you guys are starting.
As you guys are leaving, Vitos
Oh, my bad.
leans over and asks this guy if he's number 6.
As Vitos, as you get close to the bars, you feel all the magic and you drain away.
Oh, okay, that's creepy. I'll step back.
Nice. Oh, as you get close to the bars.
Wait, are the bars made of like something? Are they made of the
They look
stone?
like they look like regular bars.
Okay.
But if you ever get close to them and you're a spellcaster, you feel all the magic and you drain away, kind of like if you were in an anti magic field.
Damn.
So
Wizard
what do
Dale.
you?
This
So do you guys make? Do they make license plates or what? What do you guys make them do?
No, they wait and live here until they serve their time.
Oh, they just sit in a cell.
We do have some courtyards where they're allowed to do some physical activity, but as Vito said, you step up there, you do see like guards just eyeing through arrow slits, and
I'm-
one of
I'm
the
just
guards, one of the guards, like you see him have a crossbow bolt, like pointing through the thing, and he's like telling you to move. Get out of the way, please.
Sorry, I'm just on the
Look
tour.
away from the
just trying
window.
to get a look.
So is
Yeah,
this is this like an open area? Like, can we see the sky and this is like a big tower in the middle of it, or what?
No, there is a
We're still
ceiling.
inside.
Yeah, you're still,
How
you're still
tall
inside.
is it?
Yep. It's about this middle area is about 25 feet high, but if you look inside the cells, they're about 10.
Okay, yeah. All
Vi-
right.
Vitos, you've got to hold up your multipass
Vitos,
and kind of
as you-
wave it in front of them.
Mortipas?
As you go inside there, you say that. You can see him look at you, and he nods.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got a fake eye. He's got a fake eye.
Vitos
And
is
then as you walk up
half-
there, he's like, "Oh, this is 6. He's been here forever."
Oh well, never mind.
Forever.
That's Helibor's grandpa, right? Right, Helibor? Where'd you go?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, Grampy.
Are you gonna walk up and do anything? Say anything to him?
Yeah, I'll just say Grampy.
All right. He looks at you and is like, "Who are you?"
It's
Oh,
it's
Been
little
forever.
it's
You
little
were-
it's little Helly Bean.
you were right.
Who?
Oh no! I disconnected my headphones.
It's okay. So I'm just happy to see you.
Aw.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
She made you a cake.
Don't bite too hard.
Why don't you guys let him wander?
You said Reghead? Regads? Ray-Bans? Okay. Hmm. Going, oh, my stomach. Oh, my back. How how far down is it to that pier from up here? I think in the picture is like it was pretty ways. Okay, yeah. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think Oh. Yeah. Ethan. I had to click it. Oh, I had to click it. Okay. Eh, eh. Carved into your head. It's just good security. It's just good business. You wouldn't be. I know what transmutation does now. Okay. No, but okay. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. If he is innocent, he will not die from the fall. If he is guilty, he will die from the fall. The weight of his sins will. I think all dwarven songs are drinking songs. Don't want to be. Oh. Okay. Oh. I kinda don't get it. That's why she's busy. Dwarf things. Hi, I'm Clank, and huh? Hmm. Relax. Now it's gonna be terrible. Oh, I have advantage on the next skill check I make. That is not her. Does not say difference of description. He or she? He. Okay. Number 6 was part of a adventuring party about 80 years ago. Oh. Black's bronze anvil. Okay. Let's go discuss in our rooms. Oh. Oh, the stores up here is locked. I want to as we're coming back, and if the guy looks at me again, I'll give him like a slight nod as I'm walking by. Yeah. As I'm walking by. I don't stop to interact with him, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Just fucking with him. All right. Wait, am I going the right way? This doesn't seem like I'm going the right way. Hold on, I could. This seems like the right way because if this is symmetrical, no, that's locked. Oh wait, now it's open. Oh, now I'm moved. Oh, we went too far. Now we're back outside. We have to go this way. Yep, we got it. We got it. You've gone too far. Sounds like you have a problem. Dangerous magic. Oh. Of course. That happened yesterday. Oh. No. Yeah, it's good because when you're doing it before, you don't get anything. It doesn't tell you if you rolled the dice or not. That's cool. That's nice. Yeah. There's a big map. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yes, please. Camera winks at Hellebore. Why? Oh, yeah. Oh. I can see through it. It's fine. And now we're talking about it, so now it's Hellebore. All eyes. A nod. Trying to make a sale. What are you buying? Cool. They drink it. What? Yeah. The bathroom? No. No. Discard? Doesn't it like go around corners? I mean, it's a lot of corners to go around, but yeah. Anyway, Sarek, let's see. Do we want to dogpile this guy? No, I don't. You can talk in Elvish. This guy probably doesn't speak Elvish or Drow, the Drow dialect. There's no way. Oh, I took my minor in Minotaur. Well, you just distracting him. Well, let's go have a conversation with Sarek real quick. I think the other group is gonna try and break that person out. We need to decide what we want to do about that, or if we want to do anything about that. Did that woman had a crow before? Do okay. That's copyright. That's me. No. Uh, my Raven. No, I don't. I just think it would be really shitty to have a Raven like you're familiar out in this shitty cold weather. It'd be really bad. No, it's fine. But I assume that is a familiar, perhaps. It didn't seem like a normal bird. Okay, it seemed way more intelligent. Okay. Anyway. My God, that's wow. So the old lady. 7 charisma. Pleasure to meet you. Agreeable dwarvish term. Uh-oh. You're smoking weed. You're in big trouble. What does the Oblivion Guard say? Stop right there, criminal scum. Hey. Oh, nice. Ethan size. The lady pulls out a warhammer. I should go with you. Hey, cool with that keyboard. Aw. 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 So nice. Yeah, I politely greet all of them to the Dragonborn. I do like a little courtesy and speak in Draconic, you know. Uh, yeah, I just kind of politely greet them. So Voss, and then Kriv, and what was the first one? Okay. And these are Killer Council of parts of the Council of Absolution. Okay. I've been stuck here as well. Okay. Cool. Okay, Clank, did you earlier did you explain what you heard about what those other guys were talking about to us, or no? Not yet. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely introduce myself and our group to these folks, and then maybe we should have a little powwow about that while we're eating. And then eventually Hellebore comes back. Wait, does that raven have a little cape on? What's going on there? Can I see the raven's art? Does it have a little cape on? Oh, yeah. No, okay, he doesn't have a little. He's adorable, though. Where's my raven? Frosty cold ones to share with the master. I think we're as far north as they've written about. Levistus? Ah. Yep, from the cold plane. Oh gosh. I think he's an ice devil. Ice daggers. Got a copycat killer. We should we should stop talking about this person thing. Okay. Well, this person's over. I'm looking over at these three. Are these guys like? Are they looking at us at all while this is going on? And yeah, are they concentrating on this person? Oh, I thought they were together. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Hmm. My God. Nice. While when she left, we're gonna do a little power real quick that we wanted to do earlier. What do we want to do about these guys? I was gonna try and break out that bad dude. Yeah. Well, as soon as she left, I was worried about she was gonna eavesdrop on our shit while we were thinking. And this is quiet conversation between me, Vito's Clank, and Sir. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Maybe tell Ethan about it. Maybe tell the council. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Or we break him out ourselves and then we interrogate him. Because he already thinks I'm on his side, so. Sure. No, I don't think so. That's ridiculous. What do you think, Vitos? Oh, is there a head of their council? What I know? Or are they all equal? Hmm. Is the warden? Okay. But the warden's busy. I see. Okay. They were stuck here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go over and talk to them while that's happening, and then while that's happening, I'm combo breaking this conversation to start a conversation over here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Wow. Sounds like a cool guy. Yeah. These two are staring at our group. Oh. Oh. Aw. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's a secret ingredient. It's people. It's magical. Prestidigitation. My goodness. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping you can. And I know quite a bit about the Council of Absolution. Are you all of the members here present? That's awful. I apologize for the any. Yeah. Uh, the council is able to operate without all of its members, or mm-hmm. Well, I'm saying them. They must. I mean, if well, I mean, it must be paying you overtime for being. You clearly are. You still on the job? Yeah. Little things to be thankful for. If you don't mind my asking, what was the latest job? Number 6. and and that was to be carried out some months ago, but or by now I guess there's no point. Let's see. My fellows and I had recently come across a bit of fortune. We found a body and a bounty, and decided to cash in, as it were. But I guess the warden is busy. Okay, so I got like the feeling that she knows all about it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll kind of give the other two counselors a wink, and I'll like put my finger up to my mouth and say, "Shh," you know. I guess, yeah, like it's okay kind of gesture. I don't know. Mm-hmm. What? I understand Sword Coast's most hard and evil's criminals are here. What about this 37? Do you see any future in hit for him to ever get absolution? Hmm. Has anyone ever escaped before their absolution was due? That's good to hear. Wow. That sounds, as the halfling might call it, thick. Yeah. Um. Hmm. All right, and then I guess at this point, um, uh, it's my no. I'm gonna give her my real name. I don't give a fuck. I'm new to the surface. Doesn't matter. I'll give her my real name. Oh, I thank you. Anyway, hmm, I guess I suppose at this point I will confide into them that I think that these other folks might be planning an escape attempt for the prisoner 237. But I think I will say that probably in Draconic, looking around the room. I think that's the only other language I know. Hold on, what other languages do I know? I don't know Halfling. So let's see. Elvish maybe? Hmm. Maybe I will take out a piece of paper and I will write it down rather than say it out loud. And then I will pass the paper to her, to the halfling. Uh, bleh. Let's go for Elvish. Let's give it a little Elvish. Yeah, yeah. And if I pass that to her and she doesn't understand, then I might try in common. And I kind of, when she looks at me, I kind of look over my shoulder at the Miss Evil Poofy dress with all the feathers, and this guy with the skulls on his shirt. They are pretty cool, but I also say that at the bottom I say I have no like foundation other than it's an inkling or a gut feeling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ethan. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I will excuse myself and head back. Goth wizard way. That sounds good. There you go. In her hand. But it's still the same person. Yeah. Everybody gets one. I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna give it to Small and tell him to make sure that that guard gets it. I don't know. I don't care how he gets it to him. Make sure he gets it. And on the note's gonna say, do it as slyly as possible. And then okay, well Vitos distracts him. Cool. uh, that's why I'm giving him the note, and I'm pointing at the guard. I'm saying, make sure that guard gets this note. And Draconic say, be quick, be swift. Quivering voice. I am a warlock. Ooh. Or when Vitos comes back, we're all patting him on the back like, it's okay. You did it. You did a great job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 Small? Yeah. I give him a thumbs up. Wow. All right, so it's basically like to whom it may concern. Uh keep an eye on 237's locks or something. Just keep I like it in as non-committal language as possible. Be like, you should really keep an eye on 237. Make sure no one goes near, or like make sure his locks are tight or something for the next. What was the time frame they had? 36 hours. Yeah. Yeah, or something. Okay. Just to keep, yeah, be on the lookout, keep an eye out. It's like it would sure be a shame if, like the keys to 237's locks mysteriously disappeared or were gone or yeah. Stuff you should check up on. No. That's why it's to whom it may concern. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we wait and see what happens. Right? Every hour, every 6 hours, I have to, or else she'll just go crazy and eat everything. You sneak a dog back in what? Oh, it's your emotional support animal. There you go. There you go. Boy, am I tired. I'm gonna. Oh no. Huh. Oh, oof. Oh. No. Oh. Wow. That's gonna go great. It's perfect. She's like, "Go get me my staff," and I'm like, "Here's your staff." That's incredible. Perfect. And another channel divinity. Can you drop a camera in there, please? I don't want to actually drop a camera down. In case shit goes down. Long and straight. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. What is a 7 intelligence kobold? What was this? And then the Theric. There's a mastermind. Wow. And give it up a sapphire and some other. Yeah. Oh, okay. I imagine there's some intricate scroll work on the side of that staff that has to be forged. Roll some dice. Almost done. If your food's getting cold, we're not gonna feed you after midnight or 10 o'clock or whatever. Ooh. Is part of this skill challenge gonna be like the switcheroo? Where, where they sneak in there and try and switch out the yeah. While the guard's in there. We need Vitos to go in there and say, I need more blankets. Guys, where are we gonna put the staff once you have... So you're gonna take the real staff and put it on our sled? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay, that sounds good. I keep thinking of the meme. Why is it always you three whenever there's trouble? Or you two. The rogue and the cleric. This is a bunch of tape around a stick. It's like bent and broken in place. No, you guys got this. This is perfect. Gonna try and do it upside down, yeah, and then that. This is last year's staff. Oh, we forgot to put my sister's staff in here just to... Drill sounds. Duct tape. Persuasion? Deception? I guess the point is if you know you're lying, then it would be deception. Charisma. it'll be a moment later when I'm running with the fake staff and she's running with the real staff, and we bump into each other, and we pick up the other staff. Yeah. Cool. Before it shot a fireball and killed all of them. That was the most D&D thing that ever happened. Yeah. This whole elaborate plan, and then oops. Right at the end. Hide under the bed. Hide under the Yeah, we don't have any weapons. Use in your teeth. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, in here too. And I just told all the guards to be on lookout. They should have advantage. So they have time to like they had all day to figure out how to be quiet. And they have pack tactics. that's where they were going to sleep. You were gonna take the bed. Yeah, I think he killed us like 3 days ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Selena would have talked to you about that if you were interested in all the books that I read through and the idiot who tried to look off into the distance. Okay.
No, that's fine. Thanks, everyone. It was a great game, John. We'll see everyone next week. Bye.